welcome. Today, FilAmstagram takes you to Hinagdanan Cave in Bohol. But first, let me tell you about two kinds of tourists at Hinagdanan Cave. First is a sightseer. Sightseers travel expecting to be amazed by what they see. But without engaging their other senses and their sense of adventure, they get bored pretty fast. Second, we have the explorers. Fully immersed in the experience, they thrive on excitement of trying things for the first time. Engaging all the senses, they discover all that the place has to offer. So the question is, which kind are you? Because your entrance fee depends on how you answer this question. If you're here just to see the sights, you need to pay only 75 pesos. But if you meant to explore and really experience the cave, you're going to pay 125 pesos. Now remember, the more you invest in an experience, the more you can expect to benefit from it. Most sightseers don't venture beyond this point. For them, 75 pesos is too much to pay for 5 minutes inside a tiny cave where there's nothing much to see. But for the explorers who invested 50 pesos more, the adventure has just begun.
Hi! We are now at the sun spot with the sun coming in, streaming in through an opening in the cave right there at this time of day. This is the part of the cave that gets illuminated. So
very mystical place here.
yeah.
In the 16th century, this area was covered by thick vegetation. A farmer was clearing his land when he discovered two holes in the ground hidden under some rotting wood. He threw a stone down into the hole to see how deep it was, and he was surprised to hear a splash. He built a ladder and discovered a cave and lagoon under his land. It became known as Hinagdanan Cave, which is a local term for laddered. During World War II, the locals hid in this cave to escape the Japanese Imperial Army. However, their hideaway was still discovered.
Refreshing. You can see it just drops off into a very deep hole.
Yes. Those are bats, not birds.
Oh, wow. Okay, you ready to go over the deep hole? Let's go. Come on. Whoa. This is nice.
For once, we don't need sunblock.
Hi. How are you? You're not scared, are you? Don't be scared. Yeah, you're a good swimmer, Miriam.
Oops, I'm trying to get up. Hi, Tatay!
Lamang naman kayo sa Tagalog.
For my family, to spend time surrounded by nature is to bask in the glory of our Creator. This is, after all, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean, we don't get to swim in a cave every day of our lives. So for 125 pesos, the experience was worth every peso. It was fun, wholesome, and educational for our little girl, and it is one of the experiences that she will surely treasure. Because by the end of our 1-hour stay inside the cave, she had already conquered her fear of the deep water. And for us, that was an accomplishment, because not only was she learning a new skill, she was also building her character.
that steam coming off her toes.
Oh, yeah.
Your toes are smoking, Miriam. You had steam coming out of your mouth earlier. Yep.
I'm a dragon.
Miriam's toes are steaming. Wow.
Our body temperatures are much higher than the cold air and water inside the cave. That moisture from our bodies evaporate into steam.
Dragon breath.
Your dragon foot.
Dragon breath.
Do you see your toes steaming, Miriam?
Needless to say, we highly recommend the complete immersive experience. Come and explore Hinagdanan Cave. Not merely for the sights, but for all your senses. As a bonus, you might want to check out the many souvenir stores that are outside the cave. The prices are very reasonable, though I suggest canvassing a few stores first before you make your first purchase. And if you want to take home some calamay, please be aware that you cannot take it on your carry-on luggage. All calamay must be checked in. I don't know why, but the airlines are pretty strict on this. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Watch out for next episode. Sending love from the Philippines.